Today, it's a pleasure to come to support all you lot. My son Adrian MacDonald was killed in Staffordshire. He was tasered for 25 seconds, non-stop. He was threatened by a police dog while the police officer were outside of the room. Adrian suffered a cardiac arrest. Adrian was a 34-year-old young black man. He did nothing wrong. Because of the color of his skin, these policemen decide to go in like a bull out of a china shop. The officers knew that Adrian was suffering from a mental health crisis. He was in the room. He barricaded himself. What harm was Adrian doing to anybody? Nothing. Adrian cried for help. Adrian was shocked. He didn't know what was going on. The officer decided to tell a lie, the dog handler. He says that Adrian hit the dog on the head, the dog was unconscious, and the dog ran out of the room. If a dog is biting you while you've been tasered, what do you think will happen? These police officers do nothing but tell lies. The officers, instead of getting Adrian help, they went to check on the dog and the other officer. Nothing wrong with him. Nothing wrong with the dog. Adrian is in the back of the van dying.
Dog life matters, not human life. Dog life.
Mark Cole was a young man who was tasered. The officer was hitting him so much with his truncheon. He couldn't let go of what he had in his hand. They broke all the bone in his hand. Taser kills. It doesn't matter what they tell you. Taser kills. Taser causes spine injury, brain injury. When somebody tasers you, you lost control of your whole body. Your heart is the biggest muscle in your body. Just imagine if you've been tasered, what happens to your heart? One of the officers says, I was tasered. I would love to see him tasered in front of me. Then I'll say to him, yes, you've been tasered. Not wrapped up like Michelin Man. I'm here today when I heard about this man that was tasered and fell from a balcony. How disgusting is this? Is that how they train to be tasered somebody? You taser somebody so that they can fall off a balcony? What harm was that man doing to the officers?
Nothing.
But yet, why does it take so long that the IOPC couldn't name this man? Why didn't they do any investigation? Why is the officer still working? Why isn't the officers suspended?
Why?
That's what should happen. He should be suspended. And not... We're here today so that these officers can think again.
Yes.
When they're going into somebody that's got mental health.
Yes.
Have they got children? Have they got parents? Have they got brothers? Have they got sisters? Do you know what you do to a family? When you go in like a bull in a china shop